back to Dollar Studios. I'm going to put the mud on this base. It's already got mud on there that I put on there a long time ago, but I want to put more on there and cover them rocks. Why is it so hard to see? Maybe it's just me. I don't know. I'm probably tired, delirious, like always. Yeah, so basically just going to mud this up for now and then do the typical basing that I do every time. If you've seen any of my other videos, you know the process by now. If not, you can watch and see it again, or see it for the first time. Whatever I'm trying to say. Oh, God. Oof, it's full. My mud is, I re-upped my mud, so it's pretty full. I put some pumice in there this time, so it should be interesting to see what that does to my mix. See how that dries. There's not a ton of it in there because I didn't have enough room to put a ton of it in there. There should be enough though to at least give me an idea of the difference it's going to make. Let's just get started putting this mud on here. I'm not going to put a ton, like I said, just enough to cover the bottom of these bases of these two girls. And a little bit around the rocks. A little bit around the whole thing. But just enough to cover a little bit of each of the things I just said. Holy shit, that was a big chunk I took. Yeah, definitely easy to grab. Holy moly. Comes off in big chunks. Slap it in there. Not even be able to tell what I'm doing probably because it's already got mud on there. You can't really see the difference. Probably. I can't see it anyway because I'm blocking it because of my camera angle, but I just don't know what to do about the camera angle, to be honest with you. I don't want to have the camera right in front of me, but I know that you can't see what I'm doing if it's not right in front of me, so I don't know what to do. The only other thing I could do is put a camera like to the side or something. I don't really want to do that either. Just keep going this way for now. Don't want to have to paint with a camera in my face. That'd be terrible. I might as well just not even do it because that just does not sound appealing. Trying to paint on screen, on a camera screen. No thanks. I'd rather just give up at that point. That sounds terrible. Yeah, this is some chunky mud. Holy moly. A lot different with the pumice in there. It's good though. It's working alright. It's just a lot more comes off the brush than I gotta get used to that. It's a lot fluffier. Man, it's hard to get back up behind these rocks. Really kind of wedged myself in here on this one. Not the first time. I'll get it. Just gotta make sure I don't get it on the miniatures. I don't think I have yet. Doing alright. Oh my god, dude. Hopefully you can't hear all that. They're working on the road or something. It's going off. Like they're pounding the road with something. Maybe they got a jackhammer out there. I don't know. I think a jackhammer would be louder than that, though. Something crazy going on. Time to make weird faces again. Oh. We're good. Yeah, this is crazy mud now. Big, juicy chunks. Alright, I think that's probably it for this. Hopefully it'll dry okay. I think I got it a little too wet. It should be alright. It'll dry eventually. I think that's part of the problem. Well, it's not really a problem. Might be if it doesn't dry. It's definitely put enough on there. Caked on there. Alright, this is the first basing I'm doing today. I got two things that are ready to be based. I got these guys. The Sudanese dudes too are on the base. I gotta do that next. Put sand on that one. Kind of getting behind. I've just been putting off the basing and working on the other army guys. Okay, I'm not going to cover their bases. I'm just going to leave them alone. Don't want to mess with it too much. Fantasy, I'm really not too worried about making it. I don't even know what I'm saying. Anyway, that is mudded. Now I just gotta let that dry, and I'm gonna turn the camera off, and I'm gonna do the other one. Yeah, that's just a lot of water in there. I think it's pumice probably. I don't know if it fluffs up because of water or what, but it's definitely different. I think it'll be fine. It just may take a little longer to dry. So we'll set that over there, and I'll be back with that one when it's all dried up. And I'll probably put some steppe grass. I got some Army Painter steppe grass in the mail a couple, like yesterday or something. It looks interesting, so I'm gonna try it out on that. And all the other fun stuff that we throw on the base. So I'll be back then. Okay, welcome back. We're going to round 2 of the basing. I already got the mud on there. Let's see if I can get this a little lighter here. Alright, I already got the stupid coffee pot. Probably can't hear me at all because it's like raging all of a sudden. Anyway, I got the mud over the rocks on there. Now I'm going to put some of this Army Painter steppe grass on. I mixed in some other little tufty type bushy stuff that I bought. It's really awesome looking stuff. Hopefully it'll mix together real nice and look good on there. So I'm just going to slap glue all around there. Dump that on. And we'll wait for that to dry. Coffee pot needs to chill out. God damn, it's like perfect timing. It starts raging. Start filming. Okay, let's see. Put a little bit of water in there. More water in there. Dry out too soon. Glasses on. Start putting the glue down. Oh yeah, shit. God, I wanted to put rocks down too. Where are they at? Son of a bitch. 500 of these goddamn things. Okay. Alright. Irritated right now. Nothing going right, like always. Okay, let's get this going here. It's gonna pretty much cover the whole thing. Not sure I have enough glue. Yeah, I do. I just need to put more down. Not enough glue on the dealer. A little more water in there, make it go further and seep down in there. A little more water will help seep into the crevices. Get water in there. Get enough water in there. Okay, this is gonna be the fun part. I'm trying to get this part in here. Far so good. Oh my god, I can't get caught down. Sure, get the parts around the rocks really juicy. I'm gonna dump the little pebbles right around the rock piles. I like to do that, make it look kind of more realistic, like the rocks are crumbling. Leaving little rock piles around it. So we'll start with the rock crumblers. Alright, I'm gonna do that right now. This is gonna make a goddamn mess, like always. Get rid of that. Just limited space to work with here. Alright, still recording. That's the good thing. Put a pile of rocks around the rocks. Another pile of rocks around the rocks. Call it good on that. Now we'll start spreading the news, y'all. New York. Yeah, shit, man. This stuff's such a mess. I probably have this stuff in every crevice of my house, my underwear, my head, you name it. Stuff goes absolutely everywhere. Tamp it down real good. Best as we can to get it dialed in on that glue. Make sure it's gonna stay put. That's pretty cool looking grass. Hopefully those little chunks of foliage I put in there will stay on too, at least in parts of it. It's really cool stuff. I can't see it, but it's just, shit. Well, there it goes. Little tiny pieces of sponge, but it's not like the normal sponge that you use. It's like a little bit more airy. Been waiting to get that stuff for a while now. It's hard to find. Got it on good old AliExpress, where I seem to get all my good stuff. That's where my favorite stuff comes from. A lot of it. Sponge stuff. Alright, we're going to give this about 10 minutes to set. I'll come back and we'll do the reveal of what's underneath. I'll see you then. Okay, it's time to reveal what's underneath this big pile of grass and bushy stuff. Cross our fingers that it doesn't suck. Here we go. Dump it off. So far, it looks okay. Seeing at the same time I am. I gotta knock some of the crap off of there. As much as possible. That's wet. This stuff is just absolutely a nightmare. But it's good stuff. It looks great, but it just gets everywhere. Anybody who's used it knows what I mean. It's crazy. All right. Put my glasses on so I can actually see it. My other glasses, my prescription glasses suck, so I have to wear these reading glasses. I need to get new glasses. Pull my head out of my ass, but that's another story. Okay, we got good piles of rocks by the rocks. We got little tufts of bushes here and there. I think that worked out pretty good. Yeah, I think I'm satisfied with that. Could have used a few more of those little bushes, but it's not bad. I mean, they're in the right little areas. Really didn't need a ton of them, so just hopefully that one on the rock will stay there. Hopefully the stuff doesn't fall off. I mean, I hit it pretty good, so hopefully everything that's on there is going to stay on there. Hopefully you can somewhat see that. There'll be pictures. It's pretty cool though. I'm happy with it. And now the next stage will be tufts and stuff. Try to get the stuff cleaned up as best I can. You can tell it's a nightmare. Try to keep it all in line here and get all over everything. Imagine this stuff will get in your paint. That would be the worst case scenario, and I'm sure it does, because it gets everywhere. I try to clean up the rag and stuff and get at least the table semi-clean. I'll put the rest of this in a bag, so I don't have any room after I put all that other stuff in there. There's no room for anything else. Let's go back in the original container. Okay, plenty of bags. We'll save it for next time. Pre-mixed goodies. Probably just made more of a mess on the freaking table because I'm an idiot. I'll probably be done for tonight. I gotta go to work. Yay. That's why I'm in such a great mood. Let that dry, but tomorrow I'll put the tufts and bushes on that. I gotta do this one next I gotta put some grass on that. I think I'm gonna cover that in grass too. Make it as long grass as possible. Try to cover up the bottom of their feet and stuff. So it'll look pretty cool. At least in my mind. We'll see what happens. I'll see you when I return. Alright, it's time to finish up the basing on these cave girls from Reaper Miniatures. Got some things laid out here. Probably see them down in there. I'm just gonna get going on this, get it done. Do my typical just go for it and get it done attitude. I just pour the glue and let it fly. Don't think about it too much. Just do it. Okay. Get this glue wiped off here. Keep that within range. I don't know if I have enough there. Glasses. I'm going to start off by gluing. Where am I going to put it? There. We're going to put one of these Jurassic looking goofy plastic plants right in the side with some super glue. Get it out. Hopefully it'll stick real quick. I don't have to mess around too much. Okay, I'm gonna stick that right there. Right. Off to the races here. Yeah, I got a lot going on here. I need to catch up and get all this stuff done. I'm just like way behind. I got like 2 things to base and getting close on the Warlord guys. Okay. I'm gonna slap this one over here. This big bushy thing. That there. That'll be it for that. Jiminy Christmas. What am I doing? Careful. That there. Now we're just gonna start taking these little tufts of stuff and slapping them on here. Some orange there. Maybe put some brown with that orange. Make it pretty. Do that same thing all up in here. Probably put some yellow and brown in there. Squish it down in there real good and catch that glue. Yeah, put some green on top of that. Just like that. Some more over here. And take green and brown and throw them on there. Okay. This is going to be a really Jurassic one here. There's going to be a lot going on. Not too worried about using weird colors like yellow and orange. This is Jurassic Land. Anything goes. Fantasy. Care. Anything goes. Get nutty. That's all I have though for those. Could put this somewhere like right in the middle of that. I just don't know if it's gonna stick. Let's try to get it in there. Like up underneath here or something. Let's see if that'll stay there. That's pretty cool. As long as I don't jerk it around too much, it'll be alright. Let's start going on these now. Put one of these up on this big rock here. And another one back over here. Down in there. Give it some different colorations. So it'll really stick out against that dark floor. there. Okay. A bit of green. Light green. Some of that on that rock too. Put some on the rock back in the back. Little tiny one. Little rock clingers. I like the rock clingers. They look cool. The rock clinger right there. Ding. Right there. It's getting pretty good. Definitely getting intense. Alright, I think I'll get to that one. Holy shit. Half the thing came out. These up here. Can't really see these. These are the color, the same color as the base. Usually these are the ones that stick out, but not this time. Oh my god, dude, flip around. Right on top of that, so actually you'll see it. One on that rock back there, probably call it good. Okay. Hopefully that's gonna stay in there. Give everything a little tamp down here. Yeah, that's pretty Jurassic, I'd say. I like it. Now we're gonna put the gold nugget on. That means it is done. Put that right in by their feet here. I really like that step grass, that army painter step grass. It's freaking cool. Alright. Let's see if we can get a little light on the subject. That is wicked. Those things really add to the Jurassicness of it all. I think that's pretty cool. It's one of the most intense bases I've done. Gotta get that to really stick in there. Okay. That's it. So I'll do like I always do, take pictures at the end and all that. I think I'm gonna try to stick some more glue on the end of this thing now. Really get some glue on that sewn gun. Doesn't have any on it anymore. Okay, I'll stick that back in there. Really should do it now. That's much better. That is much better. I like it. Stick this little tiny piece of fuzz up here on this plant. Yeah, right there. It's beautiful. Do this little tiny piece here too. A microscopic growth on this plant. I can get it on there. Come on. Oh, dude. It's just sticking to the stupid. There we go. Good. Now I'm happy. Put my rubber back on. Next, we're going to do these dudes. So I'll stop the video, take a little break. I just got home from work, and this is the first thing I've done. I haven't even been home a half hour yet. I wanted to get this going and get it done. So we are there. Let that dry, and then I'll take pictures. Make the video. It's going to be a pretty good one. And I'll be back with the Sudanese dudes. Thanks for watching. Thanks for all new subscribers for showing up. Thanks to the people who've been here for a while. Like I said, you guys keep me motivated. If I didn't have anybody watching or subscribing, it really would be kind of pointless. I'm going to keep plugging away at it and see what we can do next. I'll be having these guys, and then I'll be finishing these Warlord games, paratroopers. On we go from there. I mean, I got so many miniatures, I can never paint them in my lifetime. I keep buying more, just like paint, because I'm crazy. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.